What's going on? What's going on, fam? Hold on, give me a second. Let me turn somebody to sit down. Okay, now you know what's good. How y'all doing? You see my face, man. So, um, I'll turn out so y'all can hear me. Let me know y'all can hear me. Hit the links in the comment section. Um, you can always come aboard, chop it. This ain't gonna be no very long live, but we gotta talk about your boy LOM. He does it again. We have our differences, but my boy don't miss our content. Okay, so we're gonna talk about his little behind today. Okay, now this little particular short he didn't put up by a lady bitching and complaining. Excuse my French. Yes, about not having uh pads. You know, now I'm a lady. Y'all know I started back in 2017. Okay, I know what it feels like to be on a truck with a man. Okay, I tested out with a man. I tested out with a Hispanic man. Okay, me for one, I just thought the whole thing was kind of ridiculous. It's not that serious. You knew you was gonna go out on a truck some weeks or whatever before. You always know you're gonna go out on a truck. You know, nobody just gives you one day notice that you're gonna go out on a semi truck OTR. Especially, you have to train and all that kind of good stuff, right? So I found the clip to be ridiculous. Yeah, as you know, they the first time I installed LOL content, but this is a mess. Okay, no, no, I've been on a truck with a man twice in a semi OTR, and it's ridiculous. Okay, it's grown men out here. You know, the second guy I cussed him out, but what about no damn pads and shit? Like this young lady here, you are a damn adult. You are supposed to take care of your own personal needs. You know what you need before you hit the truck, right? It's not like, okay, I get in the clip she says, and you will hear her say, um, where we're sitting here till the morning, we're sitting here to what's it called, blah 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 blah, but you can, we can just go right now and come back, and they may be where some companies don't really allow you to PC that far. We don't know how far the Dollar General was from where we were at. We don't know how far it was to where her woman was at. She didn't really specify that really in her video. Now, I want you to go follow her on TikTok. Her name is Truck Her. Okay. But I think this is some mess. I think this is some bona fide mess. Like, females are really, really wild. You got them on YouTube showing their whole nipple breastfeeding. You got them have bona fide sex like it's a porno site on Twitter. I mean, hold on, y'all. Hello. My thing cutting up like that. Anyway, so females are really, really wilding. What's up to here? Hello. Females are really, 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 really wilding now on social media. They really, really wild. Like, let's talk about that before we show the clip. This LOM's clip. They go holler at my man, Lockout man. I don't know if he's gonna come in here or not and grace us with his presence for about 4 or 5 minutes. You know, uh, hold on, let me call him. I don't know if he's gonna pop up or not, but it's like, how do you go the fuck off on your trainer for not wanting to go get you some pads? That's just, and you. I'm here. Okay, hit the link. Okay, so how the fuck do you do that? But women, females are wild. Females don't give a fuck no more about what they put on social media at all. And remember, I got talked about for showing my little arm and my little titties. Remember? Okay, and they talk shit like that. But nowadays, these females is wilding. They wildin'. They don't give a damn what they do online. You cannot come on this road and not be prepared. That's just shipping just common sense. You get what I'm saying? That you have your pads, your tampons, and then some of the shippers even sell them in the little vending machines nowadays. They got so slick and savvy with they shit, since they passed that law that you gotta have a restroom now if you distribution, and you have to what's it called? They go LA, so he's driving anyway. I want you to hit the link for me, but okay. What's up, T? Let me highlight y'all real fast. But the link's right there up top. A couple links there. There's a link there to go watch the commentary from LOM. And like I said, I want you to go follow on Truck her because she just was not. You know what I think what it really is though. And it could be a mistake or whatever because she's just not in the truck. She's in training. But some females, like back when I was training, I became a trainer too. Right when I was at school. I had one student. I would have had 6 students. I had 5. One student, she this damn fly. She got off within like the first 24 hours. Some people they go through their training and they will almost make all this money. Be on the road. I can't do what I want to do. And think it's really a joke. They think it's really a game out here, OTR. I think it's just really cute, and it's just not all that cute, really. It's real work. You sit in the seat for 8 to 9 hours of the day, but you have to work still. You know what I'm saying? So where the video. So yeah, people think it's a joke. So if a lot of the females gotta think shit's a joke, it's work. You're not gonna be able to stop all the time. It's gonna be some days your stomach's upset. It's gonna be some days your stomach be upset. And you in the middle of traffic, you may have to pull over the shoulder and get you 2 trash bags and put you some toilet paper or some paper towels in the bottom. I've done it before. Pay attention, children. Okay, and hold it up to your booty cat, right? And TT, you do what you need to do in there. You feel me? Then ball it up, put it in the bag, throw it out on the side of the road. I mean, it's not glamorous, but it's something I've had to do. You have to rough it. Trucking is roughing it. Trucking is not about fucking convenience. Okay, people? If that's what the fuck you gonna think because you're in a truck, that's not going to happen. You're not gonna always be able to PC, even if your company does PC. It's not gonna happen. I'm tired of seeing you new females jumping in trucking that think this shit's supposed to be peachy keen, that's making fucking excuses about certain things like that. This is crazy. I still my boy stuff before. And he said he don't have no problem with this, but this is crazy. Jose, let me highlight y'all. How you into you real fast? Okay, let's get to the video. Hold on. Let's get to the video.
I'm calling up people and tell them get me the fuck off this van now.
You get out right now.
The fuck? Take me home. The fuck? You're not gonna leave me out in the middle. You're gonna be fucked up. Call them motherfucking people and tell them I ain't even driving no more. How about that? Fuck you talking about? Tell them I'm not driving no more. Get me the fuck off this van. Fuck is you talking about?
I don't understand, young lady. You're coming off entitled, like something is owed to you. You understand these trainers, and I used to be a trainer myself.
Ask the trainer, hey, I need some pads. Can we run over to Dollar General or Dollar Store to pick up some while we're still getting unloaded, I guess. And in the trainer's defense, he was like, well, no, man, we can't just up and leave the trailer just because you need to go and get some pads. So
that's true.
I think that's why she popped her lid. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what the cycle meant? I think it meant cycle like you drive shit. That doesn't mean because he kept saying I drove my cycle.
No, yeah. She's on her period. She's on.
Yeah. Now you got to go watch the rest of that. And I think he had the guy D Nitty on there. thinking his commentary on there, you know. But I know what it feels like, ladies, to be on the truck with two men, and it's not that bad. As a matter of fact, me personally, I prefer to be on the truck with a man than a female. Miss me my own personal experiences. You do what you want. I'm safe, okay. But the fact is that she pops it off. Now, there's a link I think I have for my TikTok video, and I think I have a link for the actual TikTok video itself that we talking about, and the links in my comment section. I think it's the first link takes you to the actual video. I think, and the first or second one takes you to LM's video, but it's up there. But her name is Truck Her on TikTok, and she actually spelled. And this is the thing that trips me out. She actually spelled it out and actually put it in a nice little miniature paragraph. I want to stop and get some pads. Out of all the fucking things that she could have put, I want to stop and get some fucking pads. And he didn't want me to. You know, I just think, you know, really, really, sugar. Are you for real right now? Are you for real right now? Is it that crucial to actually type it out? So we're not making this up. We're not throwing this on her. She actually has it listed in her post. Okay? So we're not throwing this up. I'm trying to find out where you're seeing all these videos. TikTok is like the new Bible for social media. TikTok is a new Bible for social media. TikTok is the new thing that's swerving and going off. And I mean, they post all kind of stuff. Like, the shit's getting wild, you know. I mean, I thought I'd had it when I saw some people fucking in a distribution at a Petco. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen? And particular people had things to say. Including my man LOL. Remember? You remember that, LOL? Yeah, Lockout, man. You remember that? You remember that, LOL? I'm gonna say, well, hold on. We're gonna get back to it. Hold on. Y'all remember when I was at the Petco of all fucking places in North Carolina, and I was going in my business, man. And it was two people getting they rocks on. I mean, having a time and busting cheeks right there in the driver's seat of they semi. And to put a camera right there. Yeah, in the driver's seat of they semi, just busting it down. Just having at it. Just busting nuts like nobody else. Broad daylight. Both windows was down. Remember? And LOM ass said, you should have walked up close and got a closer video of it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, the infamous Lockout, man. He did. Yes, he did. He thought, man, I should have got close. Try. Yes. Yes, he did. What's up, Henry Duncan? Yeah, you remember that? And I thought that shit was wild to see LTR. But I think this is shit kind of neck to neck with it. It's nothing when you go to a ship where you see two people in the front seat with the windows pulled back, windows down, letting the breeze get in. And, you know, she on top of him, facing him, just a riding. That's all she could be doing, riding. She's about something that. And he grunting, and he all like these here. And he holding her like this. Yeah, man, you that deep. You get that deep. I mean, at least have some decency to go to the back of the building. You know what I'm saying? At least let it be nighttime, Jesus, you know. But this right here kind of takes the cake, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be wild out here, OTR. You know, you got to prepare your mind, your heart and mind for shit sometimes. You feel me? But this right here, because you want to run to the store, don't get me wrong. Hold on, wait. When I was teaming with a guy after I was training, before I started being a trainer myself, my little team guy said, you was a fucking Walmart too much. But we got shit we need. You feel what I'm saying? When you on the major highway, you go by Walmarts all the time. When you on I-45, when you on 80, 79, 75, 40, all that, you go on major highways all of the time. And there's always a Walmart there. You know what I'm saying? It's always a Walmart um, that's there you can pull into and take your 30 minutes to hour break and get what you need to get. You know what I'm saying? So that to me, this seems like, the way she popped off is like is a really another underlining reason for for the for the pop off. And I wish you would come back and give more to it. If there was something else going wrong that I would definitely like to hear it. But if it's just because you just wanted to go to the store, that's ridiculous. And I'm saying that as a female. What's up, Henry Duncan? What's up, Dope Law? Could you repeat what happened to her? Judge on you like, yes, she really, really bitched them on at her trainer because she want to go to the Dollar General for her pads. And this is what she said on her TikTok. Nobody putting this on her, but she put this in a paragraph, or that she wanted to go get some pads and she was on her cycle, and he would let her go. Now, that's like a teenager. You're not a teenager. You're not a teenager. You cannot sit there and be a teenager kid there on this road. To be on this road, you got to kind of have a mature mind. You feel what I'm saying? All kinds of shit's gonna go on out here. These laws are stupid. Sometimes they have to racist. Sometimes they don't know they damn laws. DOT people don't know what the hell they be talking about half the time, pulling you in and making you do a damn fucking inspection. So you cannot have a childish type mindset. It's not gonna work. OTR is not gonna happen. You're not gonna be able to survive out here. It just is what it is, So to me, I think it's something else, and I hope she comes and gives a part two to what went on, with the real reason why. And the dude in the video, like we said on LM's podcast, he was calm. He didn't go off on her. So it's a clear indication that he may not really have done nothing really wrong. It sounds like he's an older kid. Um, but no, we can't leave the trailer and all that kind of stuff. So that's policy. Some companies have a zero policy on you leaving the fucking trailer. Excuse my French. That's just what it is. You can't mess with it. You can't leave it as period. If you leave it, your ass is terminated. They've been through a lot of changes with losing their stuff. What's up, Double R? She should be stocked up and ready for that amount. Yes, you know now. You know you going OTR. You know you going OTR. You know you gotta get you in. And see, when I was teaming, I would get 2-3 things at one time. Normally I get one thing of trash bags, one thing of paper towel, one thing of spray thing clean with, one thing of alcohol. Maybe 1-2 more shirts. The little $3 shirts that we having because it's so expendable. They get dirty, and for $3. I always make extra outfits. Every week I buy something for myself, just in case something happens. And you might be in the Northeast where you're stuck at a bunch of truck stops that don't have laundry for 2 weeks. And you got to have clean stuff to put on. As a lady, I buy shit weekly. I buy shit like weekly all the time. You feel me? And I've been at 6 different companies in 6 years. So, yeah, most companies let you take your break at the Walmart. So, I don't know how long she's been on with her driver. She didn't let that be known, in the actual video. Like I said, I'll be watching, see if she's going to come back and talk more about it. Hopefully she does. And she posted it the way she posted it. But, child, yeah. You can't be playing. But I remember when I was posting something, I thought that was wild. So I had to come and touch on this because this, like, really, like, ladies, not. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't. You got that in your mind prepared when you bring yourself out here. It's just not gonna be working like that. It's not. You may have to wear your wig or your ponytail for a whole month before you get a chance to stop somewhere. You may have to make your water kind of stretch. You may have to buy actual little bottle, and fill up your bottles with ice when you go into Love's. You may have to actually start using your points at the Love's and the Pilot and buy your stuff. They sell soap and stuff sometimes. I think I ain't never bought no soap from there, but I'm pretty sure they do something with one of my ass. They sell aspirin, so they might smell soap. But you get what I'm saying, you might have to improvise some kind of way. But that is crazy. That was having a good day. You saw what I saw. I saw the Pesco. You talking about what I'm talking about now. Don't say that was a good day. That was a good day. They could have went somewhere else. They could have went to the back. They was like right there by the shipping office. Y'all remember that? I gotta find that video and I'm gonna play it in my community tab. They were right there by the shipping office, broad daylight, at the Pesco, windows down, and just a fucking in the front seat. She was my friend, y'all. And I just could not believe that black couple there. Now teenagers, they looked like they was kind of open age. And she had like salt and pepper hair, and so did she. But I was like, for real. And I remember my boy, if you go back and watch his commentary, he talked about, he say, I can't barely see nothing. Y'all like gonna get mad at me, he's gonna be crazy telling me. Yeah, I can't really see that, but you wanna see how bouncing up and down, which she bouncing up and down at? She's facing him. He got her in the front seat. Then he locked like this around her, and she's bouncing up. What else can she be doing? Fixing that nigga seatbelt? No. She's not fixing the nigga seatbelt. She giving him some Mr. Nice time. That's what she doing. This is crazy. What's up, Owen? But that's crazy, though. That's crazy. Barbarian. And that's what you call it. Fucking at the shipper. That's what you call bitching at your trainer for not having your needs. For not having your needs and things like that. That's not on your trainer because you don't have your needs. That's not on your trainer if you don't have your. I had a Hispanic male older trainer when I was at Swift. I went to 2 trainers at Swift, and he was so nice to me. The only thing he was worried about was me driving, me paying attention, me obeying the laws for each state, passing a drug screen if I need to, and all that. He wasn't worried about it. Never. I can stop at the Walmart as much as I like to, as long as I ran my time out. He kept another on my time out, and he got that extra money for having me on there, and I got my hours to do what I need to do. That is it. That's all he was worried about. He was never worried about nothing else. It was never. But I never ever bitched at him. And I remember the first time I got on his truck, he took me to the Walmart. Check this out. He took me to the Walmart. Then the next day we went to the Walmart and stopped while I was on his truck. He said, "Go get some of the things you need. Just the things you need. Extra shirt, extra pants. So forth, that kind of stuff. You dance, get what you need. And I got what I needed, So I don't know what kind of trainer he is. I don't know if he's a monster. I mean, we don't know. We just don't know what she put. I'm I was like, really? Hold on, y'all. We gonna play this again. Hold on.
I'm calling people and tell them get me the fuck off this van now.
You get out right now.
The fuck? Take me home. The fuck? You not gonna leave me out in the middle? You gonna be fucked up. Call them motherfucking people and tell them I ain't even driving no more. How about that? Fuck you talking about? Tell them I'm not driving no more. Get me the fuck off this van. Fuck is you talking about?
You know, I don't understand, young lady. You're coming off entitled, like something is owed to you. You understand, these trainers, and I used to be a trainer myself.
Ask the trainer, hey, I need some pads. Can we run over to Dollar General or Dollar Store to pick up some while we're still getting unloaded, I guess. And in the trainer's defense, he was like, well, no, man, we can't just up and leave the trailer just because you need to go and get some pads. So
that's true.
I think that's why she popped her lid. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what the cycle meant? I think it meant cycle like your drive shape. That doesn't mean because he kept saying I drove my cycle.
No, yeah. She's on her period. She's on.
Yeah. She was on her period. What's up, boy? Her period. Really? Ladies, Come on, come on. I mean, unless you have that that condition that makes you have like severe cramping, unless you buy you some relaxers, like in the heating pad, and make sure your truck has a plugger in the back, because we don't know how much pain she could have been experiencing and whatever. We don't know what she was using substitution. Like toilet paper is not good to use down there as substitution when you have in your cycle. But yeah, no, you gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get prepared, ladies. This is not gonna be you dropping in the store when you feel like it. Sometimes you may find yourself in Maine or in Connecticut, okay? And there are some Walmarts in Connecticut and in New York and New Jersey. They don't let trucks pull in at all and go park to go shop for shit. They will run your ass right the hell up out and listen to Shake, because Shake knows, okay? So you won't be able to stop in those particular places and get what you need. And let's just say that week that you're there running back and forth, because that's only freight going back and forth while you're on a truck, either solo or with your trainer, and your trainer's not going to sit there with freight being able to be moved, carries back and forth in the same state. They're gonna keep you moving so you can make their money. That's the whole purpose of course, having you on there, and you get your hours. So purpose of you being on there, Yeah, you have to, improvise. They sell, I think, tampons in some of the TAs. I think I've seen a couple of tampons in the past. Sometimes you may have to improvise. You may have to go to another trucker and give her $50 for hers, or she has it when she park. You need to park it. You cannot throw this temper tantrum when you on the road, and you have things to do. You have stuff that needs to be done. The biggest thing is the wheels is turning. Okay, and I'm sorry, your trainer is not gonna sit there and be sympathetic to you being on your monthly cycle. That's not. He's a man. Okay, I have to say that to you. A man is not going to sit there and be totally sympathetic to you being your cycle like that when it's time. Not when it comes to his money. Okay. If you his wife or woman and you at home and all that kind of stuff, that's cool. But when you fucking with his money, you don't want to do that shit. He want to get down on what he need to do. I think shit funny. I be your trainer. Yeah, I don't need to be trained. Well, not at least in being a reefer anyway. She just didn't like him unless she likes females. I don't know. I think she has kids. It sounds like it could be an underlying problem. But I'm hoping that she does come back and give us a part 2 of really what the hell is going on. That, as you can see from the vid, if you go watch LOM's vid, because it's a little bit clearer than what I have. Because we only can use like 1-2 minutes for copyright reasons. We show the people stuff on here. But yeah. that's so what's next? Like you gonna throw a fit because he ain't let you go to the beauty supply next? Like that's gonna be the next thing that I see that you ladies are fussing on here. Is it gonna be because he stopped at the TA and you only have free showers at the Loves and you wanna pop off now that, and you've been on this truck for 2-3 weeks, so you don't want to pay that $14 for a shower? Like, is that what's gonna be like next now? Is that gonna be like the next thing? Like, really, that's gonna be the next thing now? That without see. I mean, we already see them jumping their ass on our trucks going down the highway. They already fucking at shippers outside. They already smoking weed. Sitting there in the seat. On the semi. I mean, I just what the fuck else next? You truckers are gonna do out here? You feel me? Like, what are y'all gonna do next? I'm anxious to see. Like, do you care about your CDL at all? Do you understand the task that you get rid of? Do you understand the inconsideration you want to put yourself in by putting your fat ass in this seat? Yes, I'm saying fat ass. Damn it. Keep out of there, probably. What's up, Brandon Love Cash? But the links are up top. You know, you want to kick in for a few minutes. It's not going to be long. I got to move this low towards Dallas. You're going to be in Dallas in the next 2 to 3 hours. Then I'm heading my ass back up to Wisconsin. But this shit takes the cake. Like, you know, it's all right to go through real life, like accidents and real life theft and, you know, like breakdowns. That's the kind of stuff that we need to be experiencing and you needing help with, you know. Buying your personal needs doesn't just be you playing an adult, okay? When you sign up to be on this truck, you on these 18 wheels. You're not going to be able to stop and do everything you need to do at all time and at your convenience. It's just not going to happen. That's not going to happen. You may have to wear the same hairstyle. Okay, you may have to recycle your clothes for a month. You may not be able to add new clothes in for about a week or two. You may be up in the Northeast, may have to go 2 days without a shower. You want to jump off the truck then too. It's like for people like that, I'm like, what the hell you think you signed up for when you signed up for this? What did you sign up for? Hold on, y'all. This thing, hold on. Yeah, hold on. This is crazy. My thing keeps jumping now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I keep falling down like that. I cleaned it out, but anyway. She like, yeah, shit. Right here, shit. Come on now. I'm saying all kind of shit. They fucking on Twitter like it's Pornhub. And you know what I'm saying? They putting dildos in between their titties. They putting dildos underneath their arm, which I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. You know, they putting what they putting? They putting dildos on their arms. They breastfeeding their babies, not showing that, just covering them up, child. One guy, you know, he's showing this stuff, having prostitutes and shit on his truck, and he supposed to be married and shit on Pornhub, you know. Yeah, y'all just really wild out here. Yeah, really, really low. They're like, are you really, really getting to the money? Are you really out here to train and learn what you need to learn? It's hard to be a female in the truck with a bed. Yeah, what the hell you think it is for me? What you think it is for me? You think it's a joke for me? It's not a joke for me, but I'm not bitching and complaining at a shipper for holding me for 8 hours just to get damn unloaded. I'm not bitching and complaining at a mechanic for holding my shit for 2-3 days. I got to spend $300. Yeah, what's called, you know, I ain't quiet. I sit there going home, but I was like, bitch complaining and ready to go off and all. So you see, it was like a rest area. Yeah, they was like an arrest area where she, you know. Okay, now I went and found her video on Face LM, of course, you know, he's thorough, child, on TikTok, right? And I went in and I got some of the comments that she had to say, for people having to say about what she had to post. So here we go. Yeah. So that's what some of the people had to say in her comment section. Because, like, I think all together she has, like, almost 2,000 comments of what people have to say. You have to forgive me, I didn't make it extremely, extremely long. Of course, you know, you have to keep it short, you know. But, yeah, you see one guy said, baby, no, you're not ready for trucking. One guy said, you have to talk to somebody like that. Of course. course, black women especially, we got it bad trying to talk to a guy like any and every kind of way. We got to work over there. We got to work on that. Sometimes talking crazy to a grown man in any kind of way is not going to get you your way all the time. Okay, you got to keep in mind for the trainer. Let's think about him. He's out on the road with you. He's also away from his family. He's putting his CDL and life in your hands. Okay, when he leaves you to go drive for yourself, and he goes back to the back and go to sleep, right? And someone trusting you to keep his vehicle or people's vehicle down the highway. Okay, there's a huge risk and inconvenience for him too. It's inconvenience having your ass on there. He loses space. But having you on there, he can't have his woman on there. He can't give him no pootie time. When he got your ass on there trying to train, I don't know if he likes the ride or the pootie time. We don't know nowadays, right? But you can't get none of that. Why he got your ass on the road? You inconvenience to him too. A trainer she playing with. Like what? Are you serious, Jose? Are you serious? Are you serious? So like she can blend with? No, she's not fussing about him bringing a prostitute on. She's not fussing about him sitting in his house for 3-4 days. She's not fussing about him driving on her time. She's not fussing about him doing drugs on the truck. Those are things. She's not fussing about him not taking a shower for 4 or 5 days. Those are the things that you fuss about when you're on a truck with a trainer. Okay, ladies coming through, though. Those are things that should stick out. Okay, if he's a little strict, so what? You need a little strict because road can be a beast if you know what you're doing. Okay, if you don't watch your surroundings, I tell all my ladies when I was training, I don't get off my truck at 9, 10 o'clock at night. A lot of days because I'm parked in the front. Because you'll be walking back at 11 close to midnight when you get out the shower. When you get in the shower, you gotta wait for a shower sometimes. So it's not immediately called. It takes 10-15 minutes. You gotta get in the shower, you gotta unbag your stuff, right? Then you gotta get in the shower, you gotta wash your hair sometimes. You gotta, I'm a plus size girl, so now I got to give myself a first and a second rinse, okay? So the 10-15 minute shit, I can't do that. I'm just sorry. I just don't work that way. So by the time you get through doing all that ain't no damn 30 minutes. Okay? So if you're getting out your truck past 10, right? Then you get out the shower, you're a little bit dehydrated, you gotta brush your teeth. You gotta take your vitamins, you gotta oil up, you gotta put your deodorant on, you gotta put your little penny on, you gotta do all that, and then you got to, put your clothes on, and it's a struggle, by certain areas for me. But and it just takes a little time and a little stretching. Anyway. But you get what I'm saying, By the time you do all that, ain't a motherfucking 30 minutes, okay? So I always taught mine that if it's past 10 o'clock, unless you parked in the front, you wait till the morning for your shower. I don't care. Oh, Lord. This thing, hold on, y'all. This thing is really, really cutting the hell up. Hold on. It's really cutting, hold on. Why are they acting like it can't stay up? My second time clean this thing off, man. Hold on, fam. Hold on. Okay, you got to think about your safety at all times. See, it's one thing to train a lady on how to drive. But you got to train her for how to move out here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. You got to train her how to move out here since she's going to be solo on the road. You get certain areas like Michigan and Indiana and and those type of kind of racist type states. You got to take how to move and handle people when she goes in certain places, because nobody's immediately there to help. Sometimes you have to bite your tongue and put up what kind of measures of disrespect. You can't pop it off every single time someone's giving you a hard time. They pick and mess with you when you're checking in at the mechanic shop. They pick and mess with you when you're here and when you're there. Um, you know, I mean, I just went to the Walmart shit yesterday. I was parked at a Walmart last night. I still got stuff in bags and all that kind of shit. You know, I stopped. I ain't delivered a load on time. They pushed the load out to July the 3rd. Yes, July the 3rd. But I know I needed stuff. I needed right then and there. I know I need more detergent. I know I needed uh, more cleaning supplies. I know I need a couple more packs of meat. I do what I need to do. I don't wait until I'm bone dry to do anything. I don't know. I guess I don't know how she was taught, but you know, I was always taught the ladies don't run out of nothing with the period. We stay up on soap. We may stay out of we stay up on soap, conditioner, uh, and deodorant, something to clean with. It's all and sanitize your hands with, and napkin to clean with. You know, Richard Collins. You know, I always was taught to never, ever run out of it, ever, never. Even when I'm with my store with my friends, and they have like, you know, like the Ross and so you know, little clothes like Ross and Marshalls, and they have a little section where they got little sour gels like that. Sometimes they have the big things in shower gel like $2.99. You know, Dove and shit got all sedated and got all damn expensive. You know, but I just go over there. I say, oh, that shit $2.99. I just bought the shit. I could have bought this some more soap last month. I mean, last week. I'm sorry, but I just bought the shit. You know, sometimes when I go home, I order shit online, and make sure I bring and put some of it on the truck. When I come back out, I don't run out of things, money like that. I just don't. You know, that's something that somebody really should have probably told her. Maybe when she got into trucking, maybe she thought he was gonna be a nice guy and like buy her stuff. Everybody's experience with a trainer is not gonna be the same as yours. Not every trainer is nice. You gotta keep in mind, you know, some trainers are not. They're not. He not fucking here to be your friend. He's out. He's not here to be your fucking friend. He's here to train you. Okay. His number one move for having you on is his money. Okay, so he's not gonna play the nice role like some ladies get out here and they get out of school and they spend all that time sitting there and they spend all that time learning how to bag in and blindside and get their ass out in the truck. And they get their ass in the truck parking lot and they see all the hustle and bustle and how these truckers act and they blow their damn horn at you when you're trying to bag in just for the hell of it. And you know, they get frustrated. Like when I had that student I telling y'all about, I picked her up from Dallas and I was at Swift, y'all. Just fresh out of school right there from Corsicana. Just touched down like 2 days. She was sitting in the hotel for 2 days. It's a real story. Black chick, young chick. And I said, well, we don't have a load yet. But since we got trailers in the back, and I took us to kind of the part that's kind of tight. Maybe I shouldn't have done that at first. But I feel like it's always good teaching when tight because they may have to go places like New York, New Jersey. There's certain spots in Connecticut, Delaware, Maine, and PA where bagging to the fucking dock is terrible. And you need to know. You know, you can't let them cuss you out. You can't let them blow a horn at you. You can't let none of that distract you from moving this vehicle because this is a lot of shit to moving back into the dock. You have to 8,000 pounds. So you got to help them build their confidence up. That's what I thought I was doing, right? So I took her to the back of the Swift transportation thing up there out there in Dallas. In DeSoto, I guess it's DeSoto, right? Yeah, we just bagged up. We've been out there for 4 hours. I took her down I drove to Luz myself. I treated her lunch. We came back. As I just finished backing in real timing. I mean, you can do a 90. You could do a 90. It's kind of tight, but you can do it, you know. And just put it in the thing. And she just kept getting like so frustrated. So don't get frustrated how you mess up. And whenever you're in a situation where it's going, you fucking ignore them. You're in control of driving, and you let them put their hands on you, let them push you over. You know, and some guys are kind of nice. Some guys will get out and just help you because you're female. You know, it's not always bad. But you gotta help build a driver up. and confidence to what they need to do, and teaching them how to improvise when they don't have shit they need, and things are not going a certain kind of way. So we don't know. Um, on his part, has he been doing everything he's supposed to do for her? We don't know, unfortunately. But there's some things that did not. But back to my student, and she was just begging in, and coming close to. She just kept bumping the trailer, of course. She kept bumping right in it, but we weren't saying nothing to nobody because it was an empty trailer with nothing in, no way, right? And after we came lunch, straight to lunch, I came back. I was outside sweating. You know, I put like I have like a little ruler, like a little pink ruler I take to the back, and I say, y'all tip the tip of your trailer on that yellow line. That yellow line is closest to you when you put it in on the driver's side. That's how I always taught my students to put it in. Right? The blind side, I didn't make the blind side too much. You're not gonna have the blind side that much, to get in, but you do have to do it, with them. But you're gonna have to put it on a 90 when you get your ass up the truck with me. And I remember who was doing that. After we came back about another hour, she kept bumping right into that damn trailer, y'all. And I swear she jumped out mid-stride, her and the trailer touching. I say, you see your ruler? Did you see you went over the yellow line? Once I go on the yellow line, to pull up and take some slack out of it. I say, you know what? I don't want to do this. I said, you all right? I do so. I said, nah, you ain't doing wrong. I just don't want to do this. I made my mind up. I don't want to do this with her. Y'all, this is after 4 weeks of being in school. Took a bus now from Houston. They came up to Corsicana. It's been 4 weeks out of school. You're just not getting on with your first trainer. You only been out here for about 4 or 5 hours. And you're quitting. They think it's a joke. These ladies, they think it's really a joke. Do you understand the stress that you're about to put your mind and your body through? Let me say that to you. It's not cute. Don't let some of these other truckers tell you that. You don't know what all they do behind the scenes to keep their body nice and tight. You don't know someone that laid on the table. You don't know that someone that's struggling or starving themselves out here. You don't know what all they doing. You don't know if their family supported them. Like, you don't know what kind of mental struggles they having. Like, they're not gonna tell you everything online. It's just not all just fucking agreeing. You're gonna have some problems. Some things are not gonna go as planned. That's what it sounds like to me in this clip. It just sounds like, I'm not having my way, so I'm gonna throw a fit. Things not going away, so I'm gonna throw a fit and I'm gonna get off. And like I told man LOM, I don't know if he's still in here or not. Now why his ass didn't get his ass on here. Anyway. It sounds like to me that she was really happy about something. Damn it. Come on, y'all. That's that thing. I don't know why I keep sticking like that. Hold on. I don't know why I keep fucking like that, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on. I don't know why I keep falling like that. Anyway, I don't know why he's falling like that. That's a brand new thing too. I just bought that from Walmart. I ain't had that for about 4 or 5 days anyway. It just sounded like to me she was unhappy with the company as a whole. It's not what she crapped up to be. She's only seeing the $400 or $500 a week, and that shit can be stressful when you are training and you stuck with a trainer for the next 4 to 8 weeks. I know Prime is one of the toughest ones, and honestly, I didn't hear a lot of y'all keep going to Prime. Keep taking your asses to Prime. And doing what is 8 weeks. Like it's a guaranteed 2 months. Child, I don't see how the hell y'all do it out there that long. But anyway, you have to give yourself up for that. It sounds like to me she wasn't happy, and she just really made up a bona fide bull excuse to get off this man's truck. Halfway wasting this man's time. Could have had another student on, and could have been making his money. You could have been somewhere else where you were more satisfied. You know, and doing what you need to do. It is something. Whenever a student wants to get off a trailer truck, it's always a lose-lose because you have to be inconvenienced. You can't take any more loads. That's team until you get to a terminal. Okay, you're missing out on money that you thought you was gonna have as a trainer, and of course she's not happy with the money she's getting as being a trainee. Um, like I said, sitting in that seat for 10, 11 hours and having to keep focused. I mean, it's repetitive every single day of doing the same thing. There's nothing new, nothing exciting that's going to change about your day to day activity besides driving. You know, there's more to it than that, but nothing's going to change. There's nothing exciting like that every single day. Besides what you may watch on YouTube, somebody else's experience. But that's it. People watch other YouTubers, they get all excited, and they say, "Oh, it's gonna be this and the other third," and they'll realize how real it is to get to the touchdown and get out here. Oh shit, I'm this high up. Oh shit, this big ass steering wheel. Oh shit, I'm so short, and I can't see the front two wheels of my semi. I don't know if I'm turning this way or that way, but you gotta get out and fill your truck. Child, I went through two. My first one, let me tell y'all this, and I'm gonna let y'all go. My first one, child. My first one, she I swear, y'all, what the hell's going on with this thing? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I got time for this now. I got time for it. Hold on. That's my time. I mean, it's time for my ass to go. Hold on. LA, you should got your ass on here. But I had to do this before. This wasn't planned. This wasn't nothing I planned. This is something I did spur last minute from my guy. Ouch. TL, hush. So some ouch. I don't know. Anyway, no, I went through two when I first started at Swift. Like my first trainer was a lesbian. She was the stud of the relationship. Her ass stayed on the phone majority of the time instead of watching and paying attention to me driving and answering some of my questions. And then she would stop me from driving like 3-4 hours and then take over. Right, take over, make me sit in the passenger seat while she continues to drive and whatnot, and continue to drive on my time and continue. And then she was driving like 14, 15 hours a day, and she would make me sit up for the whole 24 hours with her. Like she wouldn't even let me sleep on her truck. I mean, on her bed. Like, you can't sleep on my bed. And I said, okay, but you picked up a student, so you want me to stay up the whole entire time while you're driving? I was like, that's how it's supposed to go. But that's how she was doing me. Didn't want to take a shower. Like, she didn't want to stop and take a shower. The 2 weeks I was on with her, like every 3 days. And I said, oh, no, that's not going to work. I only go the most at 24 hours. And that's at the most. If I got to say fuck it and take my ass to a TA and pay that $16 out of the shower, I got to do what I got to do. At least she have on pants, or she really be getting the show the way I can. Keep falling, shut up. Oh my God. What show? Ain't nothing to see. Ain't nothing to see. K Jose, wait trucking. Ain't nothing to see. Ain't a bunch of stuff I done wasted in bags from Walmart. Ain't nothing to see, sir. And my little fat face sitting here. Both of you at TL. Anyway, anyway. But that's how she was with me. Her ass was just, driving and riding illegally to finally I said something. And the final straw was, it's my first 2 weeks with you. You're already making us go more than 24 hours without taking a shower and let me stop. When I did try that, I said, you know what, I'm just gonna shower on my own, and use my own points and pay for it out of my own pocket. This is a final straw. I was getting my bag together and I was on the phone and I was getting ready to go to that. Before I knew it, my 30 minutes was up, and I hadn't got out the truck yet to go into the building inside the Loves. And I think I only had like one shower on there. Some get shower. I'm not waiting on extra day like that. And she had gotten up out of her bed and went up to the little Qualcomm thing, and she was like, "Well, I hope it's in 30 minutes." I said, "Okay, well, I'm just to go shower, but your 30-minute break is up. You can't go now. Your 30-minute break up." I said, "Ma'am, I'm just to go shower. You do what you do." I took my both my phone and my keys and my bag sister, and I said, "Lord, she leaves, she leaves." So I'm gonna take my shower and I'll be back. When she fussed when I got back, and then you really don't take only 30 minutes, and blase, and I'm thinking to myself, your ass will be getting off with me. But now she's sitting there laying in her bed in the same clothes, since yesterday. Um, and like she took a shower last night, and was gonna lay there, and I said, "Oh no, this ain't gonna work." Well, finally I went on and finally fussed and complained about her ass. That ain't gonna work. I know the frustration though. I know and definitely feel the frustration for this young lady. Let's hope and pray that he didn't really do anything to her. Hopefully she doesn't give up on trucking as a whole. Hopefully she took herself maybe to another company where she's happier. And this ain't the bad shit, sugar. I just think it's a certain way to go about things. Whatever the real. But we hoping that wasn't a real issue. Um, you know, for the reason why you were leaving or going off on old buddy. You know, but both of you stop making fun of my little condition. Yeah, ain't no show, ain't no peep show like that. No, Shape World's channel it is though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. But I'm gonna get up out of here. And I hope y'all stay safe. Y'all go check out my man Lockout. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. That's the join the live. Okay. Okay, that's my TikTok or hers. So yeah. Oh, here you go. Feel like I missed commentary. I don't know why I've been way up there. And here's the link. If you want to go check out the video that I am responding to on LM's page, you know, his ass, he don't miss out on too much of anything. Hello?
What's up?
Who is this?
Lockout.
Oh, you finally want to get your ass on here.
Look, man, I'm only jumping up on here. Um, I'm jumping up on here just to say what's up. Always, despite how mean you are, always support your content and everything. But I do want to say this, man. Despite of everything that went on with the young lady in the video, because she made like a whole bunch of videos, a whole bunch of updates about her situation. God
Mhm.
damn, it's noisy as fuck out here. Let me see if I can make it into the truck. See if you guys can hear me. Hold on.
I hear you. I hear you loud and clear.
Oh,
Wherever
you
you
hear me loud and clear?
at, loud and clear.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Uh, okay. So the lady, truck her. She made a whole bunch of videos or a whole bunch of updates about her situation, and so I just want to let you guys know that she did make some updates. I I tend to agree to disagree with her as far as her assessment on her feelings on trucking. But hey, people, this is this the new millennial. This these new millennial drivers, they get into trucking not for the reasons why other people or old school people got into trucking.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, go over there, check it out. She made some update videos about where was her standing and what happened and everything. But I do want to say this though. After watching that video and after talking to another trainer today, I'll be bringing that video out probably next week. I kind of think that these truck stops now, now that there is a handful of you ladies out there, I really think they need to um start having more stuff for you guys,
Mhm.
like pads and
Mhm.
feminine hygiene stuff. Because like when you go into Love's, you
Mhm.
see Love's got like shaving cream, shavers for men, and a whole bunch of stuff for men, but they
Mhm.
don't have nothing for the women. Like feminine hygiene products, pads, stuff like that. And I think that that these trust stops uh needs to start stocking that stuff for you guys. I mean, I mean, they can't ignore you no more. There's more women coming out in this industry. There's going to be more women that's going to need feminine hygiene products like pads. And yeah, maybe that situation wouldn't have happened if she didn't, she would have stopped at a truck stop that night and got what she needed, and she would have been good. But you can't put all that onto your trainer. You can't put all that on your trainer. So,
Uh, oh yeah,
but
that's the link, y'all. If you go hit the link, there on the screen, you can go and watch uh LLM's commentary on Trucker and what she had to say for being on this particular trainer. But this shit here is new though. I thought I had heard it all. I thought I had heard everything about being on with a trainer. Yeah, normally, it's the trainer just talking to you all crazy. He wants to bring a prostitute on. That's normally been the norm for the last, year and a half, maybe two, for the reason why students are getting off. But this is something different. This something this spanking brand new to me. And I just had to come touch on it. That's crazy.
sorry about that. I hit the wrong damn button. But
Yeah.
but yeah, shape. I just wanted to come up in here and say that because I know after talking to a female trainer today, I just thought about that. Like there is uh no products for you ladies in the truck stops. It's just not. It's a lot for men. I mean, they got like soap and some shampoo and all like that. But like I said, in Loves, they got like hard soap for men. They got body wash for men, and they got the dew wipes for men. You know, they got a lot of men hygiene products for men, but when you look closely, there is none for you guys. Like absolutely none. Like I said, Love's got the you can go in there and buy a shaving kit. Some Loves you can even buy a hair clippers. Like you could you get your hair cut in the truck. But where's everything for the women? Like where is the products for you guys? I mean, there's like maybe a few places that got like uh what's that, lipstick and beauty products, but like the essential products that you guys need, like like pads and stuff like that. Y'all don't have it in the truck stops. What do you think about that? I mean, do you think it's time that these truck stops should stop ignoring you guys and start stocking the stuff that you guys need? What do you think?
I think so. I know the TA has been the only one that I've always regularly seen tampons be at. They don't be having pants, they be having tampons available. But them be the only one
Uh,
pops that be nice.
Tampons are those the ones that you stick up your woo-ha, or
Yep.
those the ones that
Yeah, that's
uh,
the one that
oh
goes nice.
those the ones that you actually stick up in your shit? Oh, okay. Because I know pads you just put it in the panty liner and rock out all day. So
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
you gotta put it up your hot pocket. Uh, but them the only ones that TA's the only one. But he may be on the op and don't stop at the TA at all. You got some of these old heads that's really stuck in their ways and they don't like to compromise. It's also you gotta talk to the trainer too and say, hey, when you're gonna have a trainee on, you have to have an understanding. You have to get compromise.
Patience and respect goes both ways. I mean, the way I mean, I know some trainers be talking out the side of their neck reckless. I do know that, but it goes both ways. And when a trainee is talking reckless like this, like you're getting on my nerves, and recording it, that's not a good look for you, because you could, like, I think she said in one of her updates that I recorded everything, yada yada yada, and all like that. And I somebody said in her comment section, like, yeah, why are you recording evidence and all you're going to do is just post it on TikTok? What's the point in all of that? you know so I mean, by you posting it on TikTok, the company going to see it. The company will probably see it, and then they'll probably be like, oh, okay, well, you're a problem. We see you're a problem. We see that we gonna cut our ties with you right now. I think she's still working for the company, but I guess we don't know how much longer. And I think she's on the last leg of her training. I guess I don't know. I don't know, but we can only react to uh the information that's out there. That's how I do it. So
Mm.
that's how I do it. It's not for clout or anything like that. It's just reacting to the video that you put out there. You can't get mad if somebody reacts to it or give their opinion on it. I mean, that's what you put it out there for. If you ain't want it out there, you wouldn't have put it out there. But you know what though? You know what TikTok does though? I'll tell you what TikTok does. TikTok, just get hold on right quick. Hold on. All right. Can you hear me? You can
I
still hear me. All right. Uh all right. So I had to get my thought together. So TikTok has seduced everybody, not just truckers, everybody to record no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like everything, TikTok just made it so accessible for everybody to just put something out there on video and just to get everybody, to get acclimated to it. You know what I'm saying? And then when that person put that video out there on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, somebody go and react to it or give they opinion on it or quote unquote 2 cents. Don't get me wrong. I mean that's what it is. It's our opinion. Our opinion shouldn't even freaking matter. It's just what we think of it at the time. But we put our opinion on it and everything like that, and you're gonna get in your feelings about because we talking about a video that you put out there that you want people to see in the first place.
uh-huh.
So yeah, I had to instead of going back and forth on a particular video, I made the one video in my members only session. So instead of going back and forth on that one, I decided to put it behind the member session. So if you're a member, you'll be able to see that particular video. If not, if you've seen it, good. If you hadn't seen it, good. But this one is still up. It went viral, so it's still up. It did its purpose. I mean, that's what she wanted it. She wanted it to go viral, and that's exactly what it did. Maybe it went viral for all the wrong reasons, but she wanted it to go viral, and that's what it did. So hey, what can you say, man? I mean, I had my issues with a trainer. I had to, I had my issues with a trainer, and yeah, we all had, So that's why I keep telling people when I speak, I speak from experience. It's not about clout chasing. Everything that I seen that happen, I had some, I have some type of relevance to it. You know what I'm saying? So I had a trainer. We had to pull over and have a conversation and all like that. It's been there, done that. So it ain't about clout chasing or nothing like that. I don't even know what that fucking word means now. Like, what the fuck is cloud chasing? What is that word? Like,
Yeah.
I
Not
mean,
for some not for some
you
sales though.
huh?
Not for some they post themselves though online.
Um, yeah, I did hear you. I'm driving, but since I pay for my YouTube, I can have my screen off and I can still hear the audio. And I did hear you about the one that they was fucking in there. Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me, having sexual relationships in their truck, and I told you to, yeah. Why didn't you go and get a closer look on that? I'm just saying. Look, man. They doing it in their truck, man. I'm still my opinion is still the same. I mean, uh, they was over in the cut shape. So my opinion is still the same on that. But I mean, shit. Yeah, I was next to somebody that the truck was rocking all last night and shit. Before I went to start the edit, I stay up for a hot minute because I want to make sure everything's all right, and I just happen to look over. I happened to look over. Huh?
They had it rocking for a good 30 minutes.
Well, I don't know if it was 30 minutes. I don't know. I know it was for a couple of seconds that I looked at it. You know, the motherfucking truck was rocking, and I was like, okay, that's what's up. And then I got up from the front seat, closed my curtains, and got back there and start editing. That's about it, man. You know.
You jealous.
No, no, my clap session is at the house, baby. I'm already ready. I'm already ready. I'm already ready. I'm out here in Dallas. I'm ready to go.
I'm about to come
I'm
to
ready.
Dallas. I'm about to be in Dallas in 2 hours. I'm in love with you.
Shit, I'm about to go over here. Old boy said that I can he said that I could overnight here. You know this place right here? You know
Uh,
where I'm at?
I'm about to be at the at the pilot of Flying J right there.
Wait, it's a flying J and a pilot right up. Well, no, hold on, hold on. Is that a hold on, Shay?
Is
Yeah,
Shea
there's a
World,
pilot. There's a flying J right across the street.
is Shea World going to
I
come
don't
across
know. I think this is over here off of
my house?
exit 240, 242. Right here. There's a blue beacon, and there's the flying J right there on the corner. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm right.
I'm about I'm
I'm
about
right
to
here at
I'm about to
I'm right here at Lennox.
I'm 2 hours out. I'm in Longview, but I got to come to Dallas right now.
Oh, okay. Um, well, I'm about to drop my trailer. I gotta go. I'm about to head over to Blue Beacon and get my truck washed. And
Staying in Dallas overnight, or are you leaving?
yeah, I'm here overnight. They wouldn't. They said they're not loading. They're not loading until in the morning. So they said I can overnight. And I asked the guard. Can I put my can I drop my trailer so I can go and get something to eat? He said, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah, go over there and get my truck washed and be over here, man. So yeah, I'm here. If you around, I'm here. Hey now.
I got to come right to Dallas. I gotta come right there right now. I got as soon as it's live over, I gotta head that way.
All right, then I'll holler at you later.
All right. All right, so shout out to the infamous Lockout man. Okay, K Jose, Way Trucking, TL, of course, Brandon Love Cash, Owen, as usual, baby. Thank you, Dope Law, Henry Duncan, um, and anybody else on catch the replay um, of this live. Uh, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments down below. Let me know some of your little bit your snippet what you went through with your trainer for my truckers. That rock out with me, old and new. You know, but I love y'all. I gotta get rolling. Yeah, I've been sitting there for 2 hours. I didn't know that he can switch his load up to bring it to Dallas, so I pulled in the child. So I could have been headed to Dallas on time. I could be supposed to be sitting in Dallas now, but I'm 2 hours out. So I love y'all very much. You know what to do, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below. And this is your girl Shay.